The Israel-Iran War: How a Nuclear Countdown Ignited the Middle East. June 13, 2025, 200 Israeli warplanes bombed more than 100 strategic sites in Iran. It was the most aggressive military action between the two nations since 1979. Iran responded with over 65 ballistic missiles and dozens of drones, striking Israeli cities from Haifa to Tel Aviv. In just 48 hours, 224 Iranians killed, according to Iran's health ministry. 24 Israelis dead, and hundreds more are injured. How did we reach this boiling point? What pushed two of the Middle East's most powerful states into an open war? And what's at stake for the world? This is the war that world tried to prevent, but failed. In post-1979, Iran's Islamic Revolution turned Israel from a Cold War ally to a sworn enemy. In 1980s to 2020s, shadow conflict, cyber attacks like stuxnets, sabotage, and assassinations. In October 7, 2023, Hamas, Iran-backed, attacked Israel. Israel responded with a heavy military operation in Gaza. In 2024-2025, Iranian proxy activity increased from Lebanon, Syria, and Yemen, threatening Israel's northern and southern fronts. But the trigger wasn't just proxies, it was uranium. The first, nuclear ambiguity turns existential. Iran's uranium enrichment exceeded 60% purity in 2025, a hair's breadth from a weapons grade. Israel intelligence, corroborated by IAEA leaks, believe Iran was weeks away from nuclear breakout. Operation Rising Lion was framed as preemptive, a bid to delay or destroy that capacity. It was a strike against time, not just territory. The second, proxy warfare goes kinetic. Hezbollah in Lebanon and Houthi rebels in Yemen joined the fray, launching missiles and drones at Israeli infrastructure. Iran maintained possible deniability until Israel hit IRGC bases in Isfahan and Bandar Abbas directly. Iran underestimated Israelis' willingness to escalate. Israel misread Iran's retaliation threshold, assuming internal unrest would prevent a direct strike. In Iran, over 1,200 hospitals and civilian sites hit. Iran claims deliberate targeting. In Israel, major cities struck. Ben Gurion Airport closed for 36 hours. UN Human Rights Council, emergency session debating a violation of international humanitarian law. The war was triggered by years of failed diplomacy, growing nuclear pressure, and proxy overreach. Both nations claim defensive intent, but the result is regional instability and mass casualties. Saudi Arabia and UAE have activated partial alert statuses. Oil prices surged by 18% in 3 days, and shipping through the Strait of Hormuz has slowed dramatically. For the West, this war could redefine nuclear non-proliferation and Middle Eastern policy. What comes next? Diplomatic firewalls. Third-party mediators like Turkey, Qatar, or France may broker a ceasefire. Global red lines, NATO and IAEA may push for the clearer threshold on nuclear development. Civilian protection. Future warfare must build safeguards for non-combatants. Current tolls are morally and legally unsustainable. In the end, this isn't just a story of war. It's a warning of what happens when silence replaces strategy and fear outspaces diplomacy. Like this breakdown? Subscribe for more insight-rich geopolitical briefings. Comment your thoughts. Can diplomacy still win in a nuclear age?